that feels like a Maccy. Oh my goodness. Go, son. Oh man, that's a screaming run. That's gotta be a big Maccy. Holy hell. Coffee time. Hey, got a bit of a treat for you this morning. It's super early, it's like 4:30. But I've met up with this bloke from town, Maccy Dave, we call him. He's gonna take me out on this kayak. We're gonna try and smack a couple of Spanish mackerel. So, cup of tea, it's 4:30 in the morning. We're gonna try and hit first light out the back on the western side of the Cape. And we'll troll some liveys around, or dead bait, sorry. See if we can't get some big thumper mackerel. You reckon we'll go all right, Dave?
Yeah, we'll be right, mate.
We'll be right. He's confident. I like it. Cup of tea for Dave, coffee for me. We'll rig the kayaks up and get out there. I'll show you, I'll get Dave to show you too how he rigs these baits and that, because it's all new to me. If I was going to go mackerel fishing, I'd just tie on a Halco Laser Pro and have at it, but he reckons you get the better fish and more fish if you rig up some baits like garies and tow them. So I'm keen to learn something new. Right. I need this coffee. All right, yaks are all rigged up. We're ready to go, mate. Look at this. The sun is going down over here. That's the moon behind us. Check out the colours over here. Phew. Say good day, Dave.
G'day, Dave.
Hey, what's the plan, mate? Just give us a rough idea of what we're going to do.
I've got a little set of marks about 2.5 k's out.
Yeah.
We're going to head out there and have a look, just see what that wind's doing. We'll stay around there for half an hour, and we'll just make our plan from there, Judge, depending on what the weather's doing.
Keen, so keen, mate. I don't think it gets much better than this. Check out the colours. It is off tap. Bit of surf too. I'm actually a little bit nervous. I haven't done much yak fishing, so hopefully I don't end up on my head, but I reckon we're a good chance of a few Mackies. Righto, Dave, let's get into it.
That's the going. How you talking? Yeah. All right, so you got your rider. Head straight into those waves if you get it set.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, this is sick, paddling out. I've already passed 2 turtles, over a little bit of a wave. I had to jump off and push out a little bit further. It was a bit shallow, so a little bit sketchy, but we'll be right now. Coming home might be a different story if I have to surf one in. Look at this, paddling straight towards the moon. There's a turtle up here, look, see if you can see this. Look at him. No way. He's just sitting there. That's like the 10th turtle I've seen already.
What's that?
It's like 10 turtles already.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
They don't see well this time of morning.
And sneak up on them.
See you coming, they're scared the f out of each other.
All right, couple of k's off. We're gonna stop and rig up some garies and then start paddling around. I'll just, he's all tangled up. I'll get Dave to show you how to pin one of these garies on. I've never done it before. From what I can gather, you just have to make sure they swim properly, they don't spin and stuff like that. So if they're swimming straight, then you got no dramas. But
you want to just make sure that those pectoral fins are laying back. If they're laying forward like that, you got to pinch them off. And then basically just measure up against that fish. So the bottom hook's at the bottom of his nose. We go a little bit higher because that mouth doesn't look too flash. And just in there. Ah. Good. Just try and get him right through the middle on the top. And then that closes his mouth. That's it. Done.
Well, that's super.
And we just check that. Swims right. He'll swim upside down, which exposes his camouflage, which I reckon gives you a better chance of a hookup. Spinning still. Normally just give it a good sort of pull on that lead hook so that it takes all the weight. That's beautiful, mate.
Sorted.
You're ready to go.
Where do I put it in the back one while
just
I troll?
Leave it in the back, flip that bail arm.
Yep.
And we'll just go together, and I'll count you out about 30 metres.
Right.
And your drag seems pretty good. I wouldn't change that.
Righto. We're on. Hey. Hope this wind drops out. It's a little bit lumpy. Anyway, I don't know how I'm going to do this and use the camera, but we'll see how we go. Righto. Got our first bait out. About 30 metres behind. I don't reckon it'll take long. It feels good out here. Oh. It's definitely something new for me, don't worry about that. It didn't take long, brother. We're away. Oh, this will probably tip me out of the boat. Yeah. Oh, it's a good fish too. Get up, get up. Oh, feels like he's in the reef. Yeah, it feels like it. Ah, gone. Phew. Ah, I could feel it on the reef. Look at that, it's all rubbed up. Bloody hell. Ah, well. Next one. Jeez, it was going hard. It was going real hard. Yeah, that feels like a Maccy. Oh my goodness. Woo! Go, son. Oh man, that's a screaming run. That's gotta be a big Maccy. Holy hell. Go. Wow. Man, that is going ballistic. You're kidding. Oh. Get him up, get him up. Oh, this is fun, eh? Oh, this is fun. Oh, he's at stop. Yeah, he's staying up the top. He's staying up the top. You ripper. Oh, he's swimming around. He's coming at me. I think he's burnt. I think he's burnt. Come on, I'm gonna back the drag off a little bit. I'm gonna back the drag off a little bit. Oh, oh, man. Out like a couple of K's offshore. Hey, Davo's hooked up and we're on a double. You know what the bad thing is? If I get this into the boat, I don't know what to do with it in a kayak. Oh, here he goes again. Oh. Oh man, please don't turn into a shark. Please don't turn into a shark. Oh. Oh. Mate, oh, this is buckling me. Oh, you're kidding. Going backwards. Wishing I had 80 pound, but then I think if I had 80 pound, it'd pull me out of the kayak. Oh, 50's hard enough. Oh man, it's a big fish, big fish. Oh, goodness me. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. It's just going. Might have to pedal after him a bit. Oh, I think I might have a shark, to be honest. Oh, I don't know. Either that or just a monster Spanish. It's been busting me hard, man.
Yeah, he's nearly there.
Oh.
Yeah. When he pops up, he will have had enough.
Oh, mate, I was dead set, could have sworn that was a shark. Oh, look at that thing.
Yeah, it's a beauty.
Oh, it's a donk.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Now, remember what I said, push that rod away from you a bit, don't let him into
Yep.
your mirage drive. And you lift him now.
Holy. Oh, look at the size of this thing. Are you serious? Oh.
Get him up. Lift his head up. That's
There you go, there you go.
Yeah,
oh no. You got him? Yep. Pinned good?
Let your bail arm off.
Yep. Oh, look at that f***ing mackerel. Holy shit, Dave.
Oh, got him a bit too far down the bottom, mate.
Oh man.
It's a good size, mate.
Oh. Oh my lord, look at it. Oh, no way!
Get the head on it.
No wonder it took me forever to get that bastard in.
Nice work, buddy.
Holy
What's that?
that is a freaking donkey.
I'll put him in there with mine, huh?
Oh, did you get one too?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Holy hell.
He's up first anyway. Good work, mate.
Man, that was hard going.
That's excellent, mate.
He don't even fit in your kayak, he's too big. Oh,
That's what it's all about, mate.
hey, I've never had so much fun catching a fish.
Yeah.
That is off its head. Like, what's he, like 20 kilo?
Yeah,
Oh,
18 or so.
18? Man, PB Spanish. Oh, I'm knackered.
That's the stealth factor, mate.
Oh, that dead set has ruined me. My arms are just burning.
I'm so glad you got one, mate. I'm so glad.
That is just insane sort of fishing. Like, need to get close enough to give Dave a high five, mate. That is epic. Oh, well done, son. Thanks for putting us onto that.
Too easy, mate. That's what we're here for.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to have a look at this. Are you actually serious? Look at the size of this fish, mate. How'd we go, mate?
Yeah, good.
We did good, eh? It's a celebratory bush chook, mate. Cheers to that.
Bit of brekkie.
10 to 8 in the morning. Hey, the wind did not give up. The forecast got it wrong, as usual, mate.
Yeah, you double it. You can handle 30 knots just, so you don't go out any more than 15.
Far out, mate. We had to paddle all the way back to shore, a couple of k's, which was a mad headwind. But we got there. I'll tell you what, when I show you these fish, it was all worth it, eh? Cheers, bud. Yo. Moment of truth. Guess how big it is. Put your bets on. 1 metre, 46 centimetres. Can you actually believe that? Look at the size of it. Look how much fatter they get once they grow. Like, it's only 10 centimetres bigger than yours, Dave, but it's twice as fat.
I know. And as they get bigger, they just get heavier too.
Mate, that's a genuine Mackie, that one. Giddy up. Got a bit of a problem, mate. Yes, he's not big enough. Oh, mate, what a day. We'll go and clean these fish up after they've been on ice for a bit. We'll show you how to fillet them, and that'll be a good day done. Cheers, Davo. All right, it's time to fillet these Mackies, but we met Mackie Dave down the beach here, Town Beach. I'm gonna get him to do a bit of a filleting shoot for you, tell him how to look after the fish and to fillet them, so if you catch one, you can make the most of it for yourself. But look what he's given the boys. Come out here in the sun. Come and check this. Oh, hang on, look at this. Look what he got this morning. Big dolphin fish. You're kidding. You never know what you're gonna catch up here. Chuck us the jaws, look at this. So apparently if you cut the heads off and just boil them for a while, how long do you have to boil them for?
Oh, probably only half an hour.
Half an hour, all the meat comes off and you can keep the jaws. That's sick. So the boys are gonna make necklaces out of those teeth and stuff. There you go. Anyway, here's the Mackie. Look at that. That's Dave's Mackie. How big do you reckon that one is, boys?
A metre.
It's a metre 20, was it 25 or 26?
25, thereabouts, I think, yeah.
Yeah, 1.2. Look at that. All right, Davo's just going to run you through. Once we got them back on the beach, mate, you slap them in ice and keep them there for how long?
At least 24 hours.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind that is?
The meat sets, the skin is easy to skin, and all the blood sets in it as well, so you don't get any bleeding into the fillets, which makes for a nice clean.
Does it make it easier to fillet because it's firmer?
Definitely, yeah. It
and
comes
easier to
up
cut out the blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. All right, have at it, mate.
Right. So we pretty much just nick all four sides to start with, because if you take one fillet off, it sits a bit uneven on the bench and it's a bit hard to fillet that next one, especially with the shape of their backbones, because they're quite rounded.
It's a bit of an art. You need to practice on a few bait fish before you get the good ones, so you don't waste any meat.
Just come up just past his anus on these bottom side. And that way, generally if you do it right, leaves the whole gut intact, so you're not opening his stomach contents either to get anything in the fillet as well. I got the bluntest knives in Exmouth, I reckon, but Macky's pretty forgiving. I do have a friend that sharpens them for me, but I haven't seen him for a week or two. We cut that, and we cut that. I generally like to just cut a little, sorry mate, left-hander. Little strip down the back there. Because that bone is so big and rounded, it's hard not to lose meat if you're trying to cut it straight off the top of that spine. So
right. I've done that before, trying to wriggle it up and over the spine.
But then what I do, you just got that spine, you got to cut. Now, pretty much cut most of the fillet on the other side, so you just want to run it down the back of that backbone, sort of line up with your first cut, and then up the front here you got a rib cage, and you just slide the knife down that, and then just lay that fillet open like that.
Oh, look at that. No waste, no bones.
That's it.
That's insane.
Just a bit of belly fat there, and that's it. Table's clean, the skin's clean, so what we do is just halve that. Keep everything on the skin. It's just a case of cut down onto the skin, hold it nice and flat, a bit of a rip and a saw at the same time.
Oh, look at that.
Comes up like that. Now, that's that blood. Basically, I like to trim it up, get it out of the way. That's that sharp knife again. And that just gives you a nice, clean little fillet. You can pretty much throw that straight in the pan. So I do everything on the skin. Don't let it touch the table. Obviously, nothing that's contaminated. And then just a little back blade with the knife to take any little bits and pieces off. And then it's straight in the bag.
Straight in the bag, in the freezer.
That's it.
Well, there you go. I reckon that's about it. Everything else is just repeat. And the frames, you go and drop them in. You've got a bin down at Exie at the marina, yeah?
Yeah.
So go and drop them in a fish bin. I don't like the idea of dumping them in a beach. Lots of people swim here and stuff. You don't want to attract sharks in any closer. That's my thinking behind it anyway. But anyway, big thanks to Davey, mate. Hey, Mackie Dave. If you're in Exmouth, come and check him out. I'll drop his social handles in below too, so you can get on. Every day he's out there fishing. This morning he got a dolphin fishing, another Mackie. He's always surfing or fishing, and something to look at, mate. So nice to meet you. Thanks a lot, bud.
Cheers, Justin.
Appreciate it.
All the best, mate.